Hey YouTube. Alright, I just witnessed a car accident on 124 and corner of Main Street. I'm driving along and this car, if you could see, help with here you go. Thank you. This car and that car. Just calm down. They're gonna be able to be here in a second. They're probably coming right now.
Yeah. Talk to her, please. I'll talk to her. Talk to her. It was my vehicle and another vehicle. The lady in the other vehicle is laying flat. She's
So as y'all can see,
yes. Yeah, dark green SUV. We hear.
alright y'all. Oops. Alright y'all. I'm driving down this way from this direction and that black car hit this gray car. This black car right there hit that gray car and the lady immediately gets out the car, lays on the ground, as you can see. You know, she's crying and hysterical, and then here it is, the police call that I called, and here's the ambulance coming. I think she'll be alright. I think she's just hysterical. So I just gave her my blanket. Yeah, oh, she'll be alright. I just think I'll make my comments when I leave.
You alright, ma'am?
No, my chest hurts.
She said her chest hurts a lot.
And I think I broke my foot too.
Okay, well,
I don't know if it's broken, but
Yeah, but I don't need you to move. I don't need you to move. Okay, just relax.
were you involved in it? Saw what happened? I heard it and I saw her jump out.
Yeah, I saw what happened.
Was you hurt, that young lady?
I witnessed it, what happened.
SUV is mine.
Alright, y'all, hold on. Alright, hold on.
I was on the right-hand turn lane going this way.
My engine on? No, I turned it off.
Where were you at?
I was coming down the lane. Did we go there? That's my car. I just got in the car. That's my blanket that I put on her. I was coming down.
You lose consciousness? You lose consciousness?
And I would say I was three cars back. Nobody in front of me. I was about to go in this lane. That's where I was going. That car. That car. Just got out the car, laid on the ground, started crying.
You're coming this way, right?
Yeah, I'm coming this way.
Well, she was coming this way.
She was coming.
She was turning in
She
here?
was coming this way, and he was coming, turning, and that's when I saw it got hit.
Where were you involved? Yeah, I was actually hurting there.
I'm the witness. Oh no, I'm the witness.
You were the
Right turn lane.
Okay.
Turn right.
So she's coming down, and he's turning, and then he got hit.
This way. From what I can tell, all of a sudden I see a car coming in front of me. So
you're in the straight turn lane right here, and she turned
Right.
in front of you.
Yeah.
All right. Give her
What I heard right here is.
Lord.
No, I tried. I saw it. And I started to come this way, and it hit.
You have your insurance card on you, sir? Do you have any complaints of injuries?
Other than my neck's hurting, that's about it. My neck, shoulder, maybe.
Man, do you have your ID on you?
Yeah.
So I can document you as a witness to the accident.
Alright, y'all. I gotta get my ID so I could be documented as the witness. Boy. This better not be costing me my time. But, you know, that lady, let me tell you. She jumped out of her car and laid on the ground like, oh, I'm hurt. Help, help. And all I saw her screaming for help. So I pulled off to the side because I saw it. Whole thing in front of my face happen. I mean, she got hit and she immediately jumped out of the car. Fell out to the ground. She trying to get her coins. Alright, y'all, be right back. Let me get my blanket, by the way.
This vehicle and this vehicle, all I know right now. I don't know where the third.
No, they mine. I pulled to the side when I heard her screaming.
What do you need me to get for you?
I'm good.
I gave her her blanket.
Grab,
Shoot, don't put me involved in that. All I did was jump out the car, pulled over to the side, and assist when I heard her screaming for help and gave her my blanket. Let me get my blanket.
We're going to help you stay in the seated position. We're going to help you stand up.
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am. Sure. Which
I just saw.
In the turning lane to turn right to?
I'm in this lane right here. I was in this lane and I'm about to turn over here. But I saw how. See, you shouldn't have backed out so quick because you backed up and almost hit somebody that was in that
I
lane.
didn't back up. I didn't even stop.
So how did you back out? I saw you backed out
The
like.
car started to back up
Well, it's still.
after they did.
But I'm saying the car backed out. But
The car itself, not for me doing anything.
no, I'm saying it's still backed out. But I'm saying I didn't say you turned. I said the car backed out.
Yeah. But I think that she was turning from the turning lane, coming down this road to turn in.
You saying she was over here?
She was coming traffic this way in the turning lane, left turn lane here to turn into this road. Because I was in the turning lane right here.
Yeah,
Traffic and
feels like
motorway
this.
stopped.
Yeah, like this.
The wave of death.
The wave of death.
Yeah,
People
people
stop
wave
to
you
let her
across
go,
and there's
but
somebody.
I can't
I
see
got
anything.
hit that way one time or hit somebody that way. They waved them across and I had no
I can't
chance.
see anything. I can't see the car turning.
Well, that's not a turning lane, though.
Exactly. Because I was in the right-hand lane to turn right at 78.
Well, I was in this lane, and then when I saw everything in front of me, because I was about to turn in this lane and go down there. All right, let me get my license. I'm supposed to be working. They holding me up, but she jumped out like then laid on the ground like. Nice.
I thought my car was on fire. I couldn't get out of the front door, passenger side door, so I was scrambling to get out of the car.
Yes.
Can I get a telephone number?
678
678
266
266
73
73
48.
48. Okay. So you were coming down this.
See, I'm coming down this lane right here.
Yeah.
I didn't get in the turning lane yet because I already saw the accident happen. So I'm driving down there, wait where that fire truck is in this lane, not in the turning lane yet. And that's when I saw that car turn here. He's coming down this way, and then I saw the whole, the whole thing. And then after that, I was waiting.
Do you think she was waved across by somebody? Was a car stopping?
I'm pretty sure traffic in both.
Well, they were fighting in both
lane
directions.
stopped.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
She turned to try to come into here or somehow or another, and then he came down, coming down from this this way, and that's when I saw he
Saw the impact. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, she literally just came into view with enough time for me to try and swerve, but the front end of her car just barely got in.
Yeah, that's why I never like take people's opinion on that. I'm like, nah. They normally can't see what's coming behind them.
So I can leave now?
Yes, ma'am, you're good to go.
Alright.
You want to try to sneak out right here real quickly?
Yeah, I'm gonna go right there. Alright, y'all. Boy, let me tell you. First of all, the lady in the gray car that was laid out on the ground, she was trying to turn in a turning lane, which was not a turning lane. And the guy in the black truck, he's coming down, about to turn on 78, going east, no, going west. And she immediately jumps out of the car. I mean, she gets out of the car, lays out on the ground. I mean, this thing better not cause no thing. All this glass and stuff in this street. Yeah, so she turns in a turning lane. He's coming down, about to turn on this lane that I'm in, and she gets hit, and then his car ends up going backwards, and she jumps out of the car. She literally jumps out of the car, has her cell phone in her hand, jumps out, laid out on the ground. I mean, she didn't just fall down, like fainted, fall down. She got out, jumped up, laid down on the grass, hysterical. Somebody come right to help, help. First I saw her screaming help. That's how I end up turning in to see, you know, what was the distress. And then next thing you know, she laid down on the ground. I'm gonna show y'all later on when I get home how she laid down on the ground. She didn't just fall down. I mean, I was like, somebody call my daughter. Are you sick? Oh, I'm like, oh God. You know, I'm not trying to make fun about this situation, but from what I seen, it almost seemed like it was staged. It didn't seem real. You was in the wrong for turning, not even in the turning lane, and then you end up getting up, screaming, somebody help, help me, help. And then she laid down on the ground. She ain't fell to the ground. She didn't faint. She just laid there. Next thing you know, you see her laying on the ground. I mean, she was like laid down, oh Lord. Now my brand new blanket that I got from LA, from Lifetime Fitness, never been used. Now I gotta sit there and wash it. What you say? Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. Boy, this is a time I wish I had a dash cam, y'all. If I had a dash cam, I would have seen that whole thing on film. That whole thing would have been recorded. The whole thing. The whole thing would have been recorded. They better not be calling me to come as no witness, because I don't know. Somebody gonna have to get a ticket, or something gonna have to happen. Who knows? I don't know. But boy, I wish I had a dash cam. I wish I had a dash cam and filmed the whole thing. Boy, I ain't never seen no mess like that. I know the airbag ignited and stuff, but I don't know. Who am I to judge? Let me see. What y'all said? This the sun is in my face. I'm gonna stop by Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna get me some lunch so I can sit here and continue to record. I'm doing the clock doing Grubhub. Let me see. Make sure I ain't got logged off of Grubhub. Messing me up. Hold on. I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, y'all. I'm back. Boy, let me tell you, when y'all go back and play this back and seeing the little bit of footage that I took with that lady laying on the ground and the two cars, the one truck and one car got into the accident, to me it was like all in front of my face, the whole thing. And to me, that should have been avoided, because all they was talking about was, oh, that's a hard way because you can't see nobody when you turning and you moving over. You know, why are you talking about people can't see? If it's not a turning lane, why are you in the turning? Why are you turning and someplace that's not a turning lane? First, number one, you know, it's like the far right lane is a turning lane to get on 78 going west. The other two lanes or three lanes is going straight. On the opposite side of the road, going in the opposite direction, you keep going straight until you get to that you get to where you want to turn into. You know, boy, I wish I had a damn dash cam. You know what? I'm gonna look for a dash cam on Amazon and get me one. Boy, the importance of having a dash cam, not so much to be a witness to accidents, because I don't want to be witnesses to accidents, you know. You say she's loony. That lady just went on out. I mean, she got out of the car. Jumped out of the car. Then she started screaming, "Help! Help! I need help!" And then she told her, "I'm gonna call my daughter." And then she just so theoretically just went to the ground. She didn't fall. I mean, nothing like that. There's nothing. Then let me tell you. Then after that, she was like, "Oh, my foot, I think I broke my foot." And they the ambulance came to help her. And she was like, they touched her little leg. They didn't even, do nothing. She like, I mean, really? I mean, I was like, that foot was not broken. I mean, first of all, she stood up, screaming and stuff. And to say your foot was broken? No, I don't know. Like I said, it just didn't seem right. Just didn't look right, I know one thing. I'll be curious to see what's going to happen. If it comes to the point you got to go to court or whatever the case may be. Who knows? We shall see. Never seen no mess like that. How are you turning illegally and you get hit and then you got up screaming do some research, and I'm gonna get me a dash cam. Not so much to film silly stuff, but stuff like that. I'm glad I didn't get into no accident. Thank God. I'm gonna have to go back and play that. I'm gonna have to go back and play that beginning. Ooh, y'all need to go back and play it. Play it back later on once I hit the stop the recording. Because maybe y'all caught some of that stuff what that lady was doing acting. Oh, Lord, I said I wasn't going to eat Chick-fil-A, but man, after all that excitement, I think I deserve a chicken sandwich. And something to drink and some fries. Shoot. Boy, I mean, it wasn't funny, y'all, but that was, I mean, she was a bit too much. Oh, somebody called my daughter. Oh, somebody called. And then someone called, you know, she was showing them by, you know, call my daughter. And they told the daughter something. I didn't want you to tell her that. You're supposed to tell her this. Okay, man, I'll call her back, you know. I mean, she was just too much, y'all. That was just too much. Too much. And that's exactly how she sounded too. Did somebody call my daughter? And I don't know what they're gonna do after that. You know, they take her off in the ambulance, tow her car, you know, or move it or do whatever. Then, I don't know. I know one thing. Somehow or another, I'll probably be contacted. They'll probably be contacting me about that situation, depending on how far it goes, you know. I'm quite sure I'll get them call about something. Well, man, what did you see? Or where were you at? They ain't got the nerve to put my damn name and car in it. Don't put my car in that shit. Was this car is involved? My car parked all to the side with the door open, no damage, and you gonna point to my car. Well, was this car involved too? God damn it, no, dumb crackers, it was not me. Shit, I was just stopping to be a good Samaritan because I saw the woman screaming and hollering, and I saw the whole thing happen in front of my face. You know, how the hell I got it? You know, don't put me in it because I'm not in it. Wait, was this car involved? And then the people asking the question was not even, I don't even think it was a police officer, if I recalled. I don't even think it was a police officer that was asking all that. Was this car involved? Was this car involved in it too? No, bitch. Don't put me in that. Shoot. Do not put me in that crap. Shoot, I was being a good Samaritan and stopped and gave him, and you know, someone said, anybody got a blanket, you know? So she don't get some hysterical, you know? Because you know how sometimes people go into shock and you got to cover them up. So, who knows? But anyways, let me go ahead and go to Chick-fil-A and get me something to drink and a chicken sandwich. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.